Hi, this is Bryn Hill. You're listening to Classic Heartland.
Well, I love the way the live oak trees lay against the sky, firmly in the shelter of the mountain. Nothing but the sounds of Mother Nature in the air, and the smell of someone's distant fire. You know that these are a few of my favorite things, the things that money can't buy. These are the root of all my hopes and dreams, 'cause I love a simple way of life, living on the mountain has made me realize there's more to life than what I'm used to living. I fell in love the first time I heard the red-tail cry against the whisper of the evergreens. You know that these are a few of my favorite things, the things that money can't buy. And these are the root of all my hopes and dreams, 'cause I love a simple way of life. You know that these are a few of my favorite things, the things that money can't buy. And these are the root of all my hopes and dreams, 'cause I love a simple way of life. The old man in the moon, in his robe of white, is watching over you through his magic eyes. The old man in the moon sings his lullaby. Now sleep will be here soon, so close your weary eyes. The old man in the moon stays forever young, makes sure all dreams come true for all you little ones. Stays forever young, makes sure all dreams come true for all you little ones. The old man in the moon stays forever young, makes sure all dreams come true for all you little ones.
Alone on a ranch, hidden high in the hills of New Mexico. The sky is a constant companion for her lonely soul. She spends her days working the land handed down to her long ago. But at night as she sleeps, she still dreams of a handsome vaquero. My only love waits by the Rio Grande, and like a dove I will fly away with him someday, and my heart will belong to him ever and always. My only love waits by the Rio Grande. Mi amor espera cerca del Rio Grande. The moment she met him, she wanted his love as her own. Consumed by desire much stronger than any she'd known. From south of the border he rode up to court her alone. There was magic that night in the soft moonlight by the Rio. My only love waits by the Rio Grande, and like a dove I will fly away with him someday, and my heart will belong to him ever and always. My only love waits by the Rio Grande. Mi amor espera cerca del Rio Grande. night her father discovered the lovers alone. Striking in anger, he banished the boy from his home. He said, "Girl, you'll not marry a boy who's not one of your own." Then, "Father," she cried, "I will spend my life living alone. My only love waits by the Rio Grande, and like a dove I will fly away with him someday, and my heart will belong to him ever and always. My only love waits by the Rio Grande. Mi amor espera cerca del Rio Grande. Mi amor espera cerca del Rio Grande."
Away out on the windswept desert, nature favors no man. Buffalo found his brother at rest on the sun-baked sand. He said, "My brother, what ails you? Has sickness got you this way?" His brother never said, 'cause his brother was dead. He'd been dead since we last met. A real big chief Buffalo Nickel was a mighty man in his day. He never once used a sickle to clear the bushes away. He'd go round from tent to tent, eating everything inside. He loved the squaws, everyone he saw. He loved a new one every night. Away out on the windswept desert, I heard a big Indian moan. I jumped from my tent, I knew what it meant, 'cause I swore that I'd never more roam. It was dawn when I reached St. Pete, my legs were certainly sore. I must have lost 50 pounds on that hot desert ground, and I'd lose that many more. Well, Big Chief Buffalo Nickel was a mighty man in his day. He never once used a sickle to clear the bushes away. He'd go round from tent to tent, eating everything inside. He loved the squaws, everyone he saw. He loved a new one every night.
I told the driver, throw the strongbox down, but his shotgun went ablaze. When the smoke had cleared, my partner, Texas Jack, was on the ground. So I raised my pistol fast, and I shot that driver down. Well, Jack, I never knew him well, couldn't say he was my friend, but I helped him in the saddle, stayed with him till the end. And that night there by the campfire, Texas Jack had died. It's the long and lonesome trail of the band that I must ride. That night I thought of Mama and the wrong that I had done. How it'd break her heart to see me now, just an outlaw on the run. And I could never go back home again, they'd kill me if I tried. It's the long and lonesome trail of the band that I must ride. When you ride the trail of the bandit, you'll run until your dying day. You'll find a place you'd like to settle down, but you can never stay. The only sound you hear is a lone coyote call. The trail of the bandit, the most lonesome trail of all. Held up in a border town down on the Rio Grande, when a marshal came riding in looking for a wanted man. I left him lying on the street with a bullet in his heart, and I saddled up and spurred my horse and I rode off in the dark. I slipped across the border to the sands of Mexico, where the wind blows hot and life is scarce, but tall saguaros grow. Headed for Sierra Madre, where Geronimo did hide. It's the long and lonesome trail of the band that I must ride. When you ride the trail of the bandit, you'll run until your dying days. You'll find a place you'd like to settle down, but you can never stay. If you find the woman, you must leave before you fall. The trail of the bandit is the saddest trail of all. The trail of the bandit is the saddest trail of all.
Smile on the face of people you meet, 'cause they ain't going nowhere. Oh, your smile has never been brighter, and your body never looked so fine as a while away. A beautiful day, a beautiful Texas sunshine. If you will, feed the dogs, and honey, bring me another beer. Come over here and sit by me and tell me, baby, how you feel. Well, I know the time has come that I got to be moving on, but I'll always say a beautiful day, a beautiful Texas sunshine. I'd have left a long time ago. Packed my bags, my guitar case, and headed down to Mexico. Well, it sure does hurt me, baby, to see your honey sit and cry. But you got to understand that I'm a moving man. I'll be back by and by, and we'll just while away a beautiful day, beautiful Texas sunshine.
There's a rainbow on the Rio Colorado. There's a haze around the western Texas moon. Someone waits beside the Rio Colorado, 'cause I promised to come back to Texas soon. When the dawn comes breaking through this lonesome buckaroo, we'll be riding down the trail I used to roam. There's a rainbow on the Rio Colorado, and it calls me to my western Texas home. When the dawn comes breaking through this lonesome buckaroo, we'll be riding down the trail I used to roam. There's a rainbow on the Rio Colorado, and it calls me to my western Texas home. And it calls me to my western Texas.
He's holding on to his cowboy coffee just to keep his hands warm. Stares into the campfire, he'll see his Annie soon. Now that the cattle drive is over, he'll pick up his pay feeling proud, saddle up his favorite pony, ride into town. 'Cause he's courting Annie with a wildflower bouquet. When he gets to her gate, he'll hesitate, but he won't ride away. 'Cause when he thinks of Annie and her wild blue younger eyes, he knows he's lucky, 'cause he's courting Annie. Then the camp cookie fills his tin cup up and hands him his biscuit and beans. Laughs when he hears about the cowboy's plans and points out the rip in his jeans. He'll have to spit and polish his cowboy boots and dig out that old string tie. When the cowhands start to tease him, he'll just look up and smile. 'Cause he's courting Annie with his hat in his hand. When he gets to her door, he'll wonder no more, he won't ride away. 'Cause when he thinks of Annie and her wild blue younger eyes, he knows he's lucky, 'cause he's courting Annie. Last summer she said she might be his bride. He's gotta get back as soon as he can before she changes her mind. So he's courting Annie with a wildflower bouquet. When he gets to her gate, he'll hesitate, but he won't ride away. 'Cause when he thinks of Annie and her wild blue yonder eyes, he knows he's lucky, 'cause he's courting Annie. He knows he's lucky, 'cause he's courting Annie.
Ride all the lonely night, ride through the day. Keep the herd a-moving on its way. Weep all ye little rains, wail winds wail. All alone, alone, along the Colorado Trail. Saddle up my dapple gray, the sky red with dawn. Keep a steady pace all day, singing my sweet song. Riding 'neath the purple sky, wishing for some mail. All alone, alone, along the Colorado Trail. Eyes like a morning star, cheeks like a rose. Annie is a pretty girl, everybody knows. Weep all ye little rains, wail winds wail. All alone, alone, along the Colorado Trail. I'm gonna find a silver mine, then I'll stake my claim. Send it all to Annie dear, shower her like rain. Hurry back on home to her, speedy nor the rail. All alone, alone, along the Colorado Trail. Stormy night, dark is the sky. I wish I'd stayed in Abilene, nice and warm and dry. Weep all ye little rains, wail winds wail. All alone, alone, along the Colorado Trail. Stars fading in the sky, day wants to break. Sun will be a-rising soon, everything will wait. Coffee's cooking on the fire, alone now starts its wail. All alone, alone, along the Colorado Trail. All alone, alone, along the Colorado Trail.
Jolly cowboys discussing plans at ease. Says one, I'll tell you something, boys, if you will listen, please. I'm just an old cowpuncher, and here I'm dressed in rags. I used to be a tough one, boys, and go on great big jags. But I've got a home, boys, a good one you all know, although I haven't seen it since long, long ago. I'm going back to Dixie once more to see 'em all. I'm gonna see my mother when the work's all done this fall. Well, after roundup's over and after shipping's done, I'm going straight back home, boys, for all my money's gone. I'll walk in the straight path, boys, no more will I fall. I'm gonna see my mother when the work's all done this fall. Well, when I left my home, boys, my mother for me cried. She begged me not to go, boys, for me she would have died. My mother's heart is breaking, breaking, for me that's all. With God's help I'll see her when the work's all done this fall. That very night this cowboy went out to stand his guard. The night was dark and cloudy and storming very hard. The cattle, they got frightened and rushed in wild stampede. The cowboy tried to head them while riding at full speed. In the darkness so loudly he did shout, trying his best to head them and turn the herd about. His saddle horse did stumble and on him it did fall. Poor boy won't see his mother when the work's all done this fall. His body was so mangled the boys all thought him dead. They picked him up so gently and laid him on a bed. He opened wide his blue eyes and looking all around, motioned for his comrades to sit near on the ground. Send my mama wages, the wages I have earned, for I greatly fear, boys, my last year I have turned. I'm heading for a new range, I hear the master's call, and I'll not see my mother when the work's all done this fall. Now, George, you take my saddle, and Bill, you take my bed, and Pete, you take my pistol after I am dead. And think about me kindly when you look upon them all, for I'll not see my mother when the work's all done this fall. We buried him at daybreak, no tombstone for his head, nothing but a little board, and this is what it said. Charlie died at daybreak, he died from a fall. He'll not see his mother when the work's all done this fall.
On a cold, dark night, a man was killed beneath the town hall lights. And they were few at the scene, and they all did agree that the slayer man, he looked a lot like me. The judge said, won't have to die. But I spoke not a word, though it meant my life, for I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold stood high, eternity near. She stood in the crowd, but shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold wind blows in a long black veil, she cries over my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me.
Well, way up high in the Sirey Peaks where the yellow jack pines grow tall, old Buster Jiggs and Sandy Bob had a roundup camp last fall. Hey, taking their ponies and their running irons, maybe a dog or two. They allowed their brand every long-eared calf that come within their view. Now many a long-eared doggy, the ones that didn't bush up by day, had their old hide sizzle and their old ears whittled in a most artistic way. Then Sandy Bobby says one day as he throws his old cigar down, I'm tired of this cowography, by gosh, I'm going to town. Well, they saddled them up and they hit some elope and how them boys could ride. Them was the days that old cowboys could oil up their insides. Started out at the Kentucky bar at the head of that whiskey room, and he wound up over at the depot house about 40 drinks below. Well, he sets him up and it goes around and he turns the other way. I swear the God-forsaken truth, them boys is drunk that day. They saddled up and they headed for camp and they's packing a pretty good load. Who should they meet but the devil himself come prancing down the road. Well, the devil said, you cowboy skunks, you better hunt your hoe. I am the devil from hell's rimrock, gather in your soul. Sandy Bob said, devil be damned, we boys is kind of tight, but you ain't gonna get no cowboy soul without one hell of a fight. He swung his rope and he swung it straight and he also swung it true. He caught that devil with a hula hand loop and taking his dallies too. Now Buster Jiggs was a Riata man with his rawhide coiled of meat. He shook it out and made a big old loop and he lashed that devil's hind feet. Well, they stretched him out and they tailed him down and the irons was a-getting hot. They cropped and swallow forked his old ears and branded him up a lot. And they left him there in the CRE Pete's neck to a blackjack coat. But before they done it, they tied a few knots in his tail just for a joke. So if you're ever up there in the CRE Pete's and you hear one hell of a wail, that's just the old devil bellering about them knots tied in his tail.
He's an old vaquero from another time, hands as fine as dealers in Reno. He'd been to the ocean, he'd been to the sea, big long tapaderos hanging both sides, and old Visalia tree. Hey, Mr. Vaquero, put a handle on that pony for me. Teach me the mystery. Joaquin Tofrino, he's an old ambassador, still holding on, just about gone like the California condor. He been down on the rodeo ground, seen him on the movie screen. Sometime I think he's like America, I only see him in my dreams. Hey, Mr. Vaquero, put a handle on that pony for me. Teach me the mystery. Did they sing all day? Or did they dance all night? Did they ride their spade-bit ponies to the golden light? Did they find true love? Was it all a bunch of lies? Quien sabe, maybe it was paradise. Maybe it was paradise. Joaquin Tofrino, he's an old vaquero from another time, hands as fine as the dealers in Reno. He been down to the rodeo ground, seen him on the movie screen. Sometime I think he's like America, I only see him in my dreams. Hey, Mr. Vaquero, put a handle on that pony for me. Teach me the mystery. Hey, Mr. Vaquero, put a handle on that pony for me. Teach me the mystery. Mr. Vaquero, put a handle on that pony for me. Teach me the mystery.
One evening while out on a ramble, the hour was just about 9. Frisco, on the corner of Cherry and Pine. On her face there was beauty of nature. Her eyes, Lord, they seemed to expand. Her hair was so rich and so brilliant, tied with a blue velvet band. We walked down the street together. In my pocket she placed her small hand. She planted the evidence on me, the girl in the blue velvet band. I heard the scream of the siren, and the girl in the blue velvet band left me to face all the trouble with a diamond worth 10 grand. They sent me to San Quentin for stealing. God knows I'm an innocent man, while the guilty ones somewhere's a-laughing and a-dancing, the girl in the blue velvet band. At night when bedtimes are ringing, standing up close to the bars, I fancy I hear a voice calling way out on the ocean of stars. But I'll be out in a year and I'll be leaving, but I carry the name of a man that served 10 long years in prison for the girl in the blue velvet band, for the girl in the blue velvet band.
Looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and papa. And down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they've all come to meet me, arms are reached, smiling sweetly. It's so good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walked with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I awake and look around me at these 4 gray walls that surround me, and I realize that I was only dreaming. For there's a garden, there's a sad old padre, arm in arm we'll walk at daybreak, when again I'll touch the green, green grass of home. They'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree, as they lay me 'neath the green, green grass of home.
lies all alone in his bed. He thinks of the weekend they met. His old heart will never forget their whirlwind romance. He'd answer if someone should ask that somehow she slipped through his grasp. His future is linked to the past by the ghost of a chance. He hears her voice as she enters the room. She offers her soft hand to him in the light of the moon. He holds her close, they sway to the tune. For a while he is lost in the dance with the ghost of a chance. He's moved by the gown that she wears and the single red rose in her hair. In his mind he places it there all over again. These moments in time hold him fast, these memories out of his past won't die as long as he has the ghost of a chance. He hears her voice as she enters the room. She offers her soft hand to him in the light of the moon. He holds her close, they sway to the tune. For a while he is lost in the dance with the ghost of a chance. For a while he is lost in the dance with the ghost of a chance.
The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies take my sunshine away. Dear, you really love me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me and love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away.
As a little boy in a grocery store, I was playing by a rack of cans when they all fell to the floor. The manager came running, as mad as he could be, and he took me by the nape of the neck and said, "Boy, you're coming with me." Well, I knew my daddy was on the other aisle, so I cried out as loud as I could, "Daddy, come save your child." When he came around the corner, there was fire in his eyes, and I won't forget the words he said as he held me by his side. He is mine, he is mine, and if he's done something wrong, well, I can handle him just fine. But you better keep your hands off him unless you wanna shorten your time. 'Cause he is mine, he is mine. Last night I dreamed I stood before God's judgment throne. Satan came with a list of my sins that must have been 2 miles long. He said, "This man is guilty of the sins I show today." And I knew that I had done them all, and there's nothing that I could say. But then I heard a sound like thunder fill the sky, and Jesus spoke like a piercing sword, "Satan, you're a liar." Then he pulled me over by him, and he took me by the hand. And as he lifted up the book of life, I heard these words again. He is mine, he is mine, and if he's done something wrong, well, I can handle him just fine. You better take your hands off him unless you wanna shorten your time. 'Cause he is mine, he is mine, he is mine, he is mine. And if he's done something wrong, well, I can handle him just fine. Well, you better take your hands off him unless you wanna shorten your time. 'Cause he is mine.